And so I feel good now.
Yeah, it's good to feel good.
Oh, of course. Hey, if you didn't feel good, then what does it feel like to not feel good about feeling good?
If by feeling good you don't feel good, then clearly something is broken and not working.
It's true.
Probably the feeling good part.
Exactly. Need to check to see if you're still under warranty and then send you off to be repaired. If you see like a rip in me or something, oh, gotta go send the Trask in to be fixed. I need to be patched. New patch notes. One extra patch added to Trask. This is what was been changed. That's it. That's the patch note.
Patching the happiness files.
Oh, that's for me. That's just.
Our metaphor has gone completely off track now.
It really has. We started with something, and then where did we go? I don't know.
Well, wherever we are, we're here now. Let's pick a spot. You lot, all stand there. We've got intros to do. I said... Pathfinding, I swear. You know how it goes.
Oh, I do. I play Pathfinder. I know exactly what it's like to try to find paths. I understand this very well. Anyway.
You know how this all goes. Welcome to Caligula Effect. The Effect to Caligula. Words in that order, maybe not.
Welcome to Effect 2 Caligula. We are the two play toys.
We're probably doing the main plot today because, well, we did a bunch of side stuff last time and it kind of went nowhere. So let's.
It really did kind of just go nowhere, really, didn't it?
Yeah, we kind of ran into a wall of you need this skill to continue this side quest and that skill can continue that side quest, and we had none of them, so we can't do any of them anymore.
We went as far as we could. Oh, and let's not forget, like, the running around and trying to make sense of where the heck to go.
As you said, this game stylely needs a wayfinder system. I need to be able to, I should be able to go into here. I want to, put a pointer on you and tell me where you are. And it, will add a little marker on the minimap which points me in the right direction.
Yeah, I would either do a marker, or I would do, you know how in games how you have a dotted or some other sort of line thingy that says, hey, follow this thing to the thing you pointed.
You could argue that some of these conveniences are a bit too handholdy in modern games, but sometimes I'm just a dumbass.
We've all been there.
And everyone else is, oh, no, Shoda's ready. Shoda's got a carrot every side, so let's do that.
I agree. It's time to see what's going on with Shoda now.
Sure, I guess.
It does sound tasty.
Oi, Shota!
部長も学食ですか? よければ。
ちょっと待ったい。
キー。どうしました？
読めたぞ。翔太、貴様は部長にランチメニューを決めさせるつもりだろ。
She's caught on.
まったく。しかしちょうどいい。今日は自分一人で決めてみろ。
そんな。
翔太は戦闘にも常に迷いが見える。決断の遅れでみんなにもしものことがあったらどうする？
Don't put words in our mouth, Key.
Yeah.
しかし実戦で究極の選択をするのは難しい。日頃からの訓練が必要だ。
Well, that sounds scary.
今日からメニューは3秒で決めろ。これは決断する訓練だ。
今日の日替わり限定ランチは鶏生姜焼き丼とヒレカツ定食。
Deciding is hard though. Sometimes. Okay, probably almost all times.
Especially when you go to a cafe and it's here's all the stuff you could have. And it's okay, what do I feel like actually having?
Oh, definitely. Who really knows what they want to eat at an immediate moment, right? Especially when they're presented with all these possibilities.
決められない。
I'll get in line first.
部長君、 君何を頼むんですか？
他人が何を選ぼうと翔太には関係あるまい。
そんな同じものを選んだっていいじゃないですか。
それでは訓練にならんだろうが。
訓練、いざという時のための。
Buddy, please, there's nothing to do with that.
ボリュームたっぷりの鶏生姜焼き丼とサクサクした衣のヒレカツ定食。
いやいやいやいや、そんなに悩むことか？
That's what we said.
何の基準もなく優劣もルールもないものをどうやって選べと言うんです？
Shota is very
一と二ならば
overly
比べようもある。
analytical.
しかしこれは数字とひらがなを比べるようなものです。
計算しきれないなら勘で選べ、勘で。もしくはフィーリングだ。そういうの得意だろ人間は。翔太、どうした？
自分のとっさの判断ほど信用できないものはありません。
お前なあ、たかが昼飯ぐらいで。
Yeah, but trauma does it to people. Even the
True.
smallest thing ends up being more nerve-wracking than it needs to be.
日替わりラン
gosh,
チの
too real.
鶏生姜焼き丼とヒレカツ定食完売だよ。
Not saying that Shoto's traumatized. He is, because they're probably all traumatized. But the fact is that their character faults are probably affecting everything they do. Because
Yeah.
that's probably why they're in redo in the first place.
And as we've established, everyone here has, well,
His-
their own
his-
demons.
His brain problems, all that.
有力候補
Yeah.
が2つ消えてしまった。
まあ、そんな落ち込むなよ。候補が少なくなって選びやすくなったじゃないか。な。
今日は昼飯はやめておきます。そういう日ではないということでしょう。
Kawaka.
Yeah, it was like, we're gonna do a character growth moment. Actually, JK.
Anyway, instead of C-plot and D-plot, let's go on to the main plots this time.
Realistically, we probably have to anyway, because we were kind of running into dead ends.
Yeah, we're kind of at dead ends at this point, so...
Whether we want to or not, it kind of decided for us.
Oh no.
Oh, we've got the wacky music.
ムー君について改めて検索してみたんだけど、ゴシッパーのアカウントでいろいろ書いてるんだよ。ほら。
Was that this world's Twitter?
I would. That sounds like exactly what it is.
Oh Jesus. How do you see outside those star contexts, buddy?
I guess you don't. All you do is see stars. That was a terrible joke. That was terrible.
On the other hand, we're in a simulation. They could just be textures.
You know, that's true, actually.
惜しい。方向は間違ってない。見てるとこっちが恥ずかしくなってくる。やっぱ苦手だわ。
Yeah.
メロディーがコスモから降りてきた。僕がやってるのは作詞作曲じゃない。コスモとの通訳なんだよね。
Also, how do you speak in star symbols? Like, what does that pronounce
他の
like?
バーチャドールに歌わせてもコスモは見えないからね。
Jazz hands.
Fair. Yeah, that makes sense.
動画もあったわ。
みんなコスモ感じてる？ムーくんチャンネルの時間だよ。今日はムーミンのみんなから質問
You
を
might
募
want
集
to turn
し
it
ちゃう
off
よ。
before it starts.
もういいや。
It's
部
good.
長はどう思う？
Yep.
こういうタイプ？
Gin is like, okay, I've had enough of that.
I was like, oh no, if he has that play in the school, it might turn the school into the next dungeon, and everyone will start attacking us because I'll turn into the microphone heads and stuff.
You can't. You have to wonder if that's just.
人が好きなものを頭ごなしに否定は良くないよな。
I was gonna ask, like, now is that done in a sarcastic tone or is that genuine? Because you know, text is hard to
I'm
convey.
gonna go that Adrian was being sarcastic.
I agree.
Oh, geez,
お二
Marie,
人
you're here
はその
for
人
that
が
for
好
a
きなん
moment,
ですか？
ああ、マリエちゃんか。びっくりした。
ごめんなさい。お二人がとても楽しそうだったからつい。
ああ、そうかも。いろいろ趣味が合うっていうか。
Yeah, our interests include beating people up and helping others.
Yep. That's what we do.
マリエちゃんもムー君の曲好きなの？
実はリグレットの曲あんまり聞いたことがなくて、後で聞いてみますね。
今度プラネタリウムでファンミ決定だってさ。
ファンミ？
ファンミーティング、つまりはファンの人を集めたイベントだね。ミニライブにアート展示、握手会もあるみたい。
はあ、いろいろすごいですね。私ももうちょっと流行に気をつけないとですね。あ、そろそろ次の授業が始まりますよ。
よし、とりあえず何か手がかりがあるかもしれないし、チケットを応募しとこうな。他の部員にも応募するよう言っとく。
なになに？みんなもムーミンなん？
Oh, you look significant here.
めっちゃ嬉しい。同じ星の子ってことだもんね。ココはもうほら聞いてみてよ。
Yep, you got a portrait. You're important.
Yep. Confirmed.
Miss Chocolate.
chocolate.
ムーくんめっかわなのに。全然好みじゃない。
食わず嫌いは良くないって。
無駄なものでお腹膨らませたくないんだってな。プラネタリウムのファンミ当たるかな。
ムー君のアート作品見れるのやばくない？ムー君のアートマジで人生観変わるから。めっちゃ深い。考えさせられる。
Well, you're in a simulation, so that's going to be a bit of a shock to your system anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
ばっからし。銀ちゃんはもう少し学校の中で情報を集めてみるんだって。
最終下校時刻を守るようワイヤーしておかないといけませんね。
ほっときなって、子供じゃあるまいし。
そうはいきませんね。偽りとはいえ学生という立場ですから、規律は守るべきです。でないと堕落してしまいますからね。ただでさえ人を甘やかした世界です。自らを律する必要があります。
見て、あれが九段。
学士のやつか。
どうやら九段がテレビに出てリグレットについて語っているようですね。
ですからリグレットの歌は世代や性別にとらわれることなく世界中の人々に癒しと安らぎ、そしてライブではファンにとっての最高の体験を約束します。耳で聞くだけにとどまらない五感に響く演出で心を揺さぶられることでしょう。
Yeah, that happens when they start brainwashing you.
私は残念ながら歌には自信がありませんが、リグレットと一緒なら皆さんに音楽を届けることができます。こんなにありがたいことはないですね。何にせよリグレットに身を委ねていれば何も心配ありません。
The phrasing.
何も不安に思うことはありませんよ。
That is some words that have been chosen in that particular order.
こうなって改めて聞くと相当怪しいな。
でもこの子いい声よね。勧められたらいろいろ買わされちゃいそう。
Something tells me that's the point, Sasura.
困ったらクーリングオフを利用するのですよ。
でやば、私もうバイトの時間なんで先行くね。
待ちたまえ。バイトは高速で禁止。
学生ってのは学校に隠れてバイトするもんなの。だいたい家賃を稼がなきゃいけないでしょ。
家賃ですか。
当たり前じゃん。働かざる者食うべからず。
いや、それは現実の世界ならば正しいが、ここリドゥではおかしいのではありませんか。ここはそれぞれの理想と選択が反映された世界。自宅も望めばあるのでは。
自分で必要なお金ぐらい自分で稼ぎたいし、それも私の勝手でしょ。じゃあね。
キリコちゃんは楽をするより自立した生活を送りたかった子なんだね。
苦労すること自体も彼女の理想の生き方だというのですね。現実であそこまでのことを成しておきながら。
Let's see, what would Adrin's stance on that be?
We admire it because it's a independence and agency she feels she never got.
Well, you know what? If we're basing Adrin on the other Adrin, that is like hits super close to home.
確かにそれに関しては同意します。しかし、
Yeah, well, the law told us to go into our Pokemon battles, and we did not care for
譲れ
that.
ませんね。
It's true. It never cared.
Oh, is this just an empty day? Can I actually go back home again?
Huh. So we were really just kind of given a dead day then?
Which, I mean, sure, but it's kind of weird because so far this game hasn't really worked like Persona, in which you have to actually advance days to do anything new. We could do a whole bunch previously, and we didn't advance the day at all. Yeah, with Persona, you're like limited on the things you can do each day. Like you can only like do one social link per time slot. This game doesn't work like that, so it's interesting that they actually gave us a dead day at all. So let's just try going back home and see what happens.
Yeah, because the whole point is that we want to do the main story, and then the game is like, here, have a day of nothingness so you can do
Yeah,
the side
which
stuff.
is fine, but we can't because we've already done all that.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that the game was doing this now, and we're just like nervous, cough. Like, yes, a dead day for side questing. You know, not that we haven't already just spent all that time doing that, as it was.
なにこれ意味わかんない。朝の占いでも獅子座1位って言ってたし。
あ、もうムーくんのファミ抽選発表来てんの？てあちゃー、私も全没ったわ。うわー、もうオークションサイトにも出てるよ。転売ヤーエグすぎ。
ああ、僕も外れ。これ当たった人いるのかな。マジかよ、当たってんじゃん。
さすが我が半身。
は
あ、とにかくペアチケットなんだろ。僕と2人は入れるわけだ。他。
うわ、ノートくん、当選自慢とかないわ。
外れた人の気持ちとか考えらんないの？
Cheers, it's not a contest.
ムーくんの芸術を
Exactly.
デートの口実に使わないでほしいよね。いやらしい。
逃げるぞ部長、目を合わせるな。
Yeah, pretty much.
That's, I think, the idea, definitely.
ココアもそれ行きたいな。ダメかな？
ダメ。そもそも当てたのこいつだし。
そうなんだ。同じクラスなのにあんまり話したことなかったよね。私、ココア、よろしくね。
I don't trust that face.
ココアね、
That's a scheming face.
興味出てね。今回のイベント行ってみたいなって思ってたんだけど、連れてってくれない？
Weren't you just shit talking him like yesterday?
I think that's exactly what she was doing.
お二人もお弁当一緒に食べませんか？天気もいいので屋上とかで。
行くよ。なあ部長。
Why not? Let's go with, of course.
よかった。
Roof is a classic meeting spot. Maybe we should have one of those. Have a roof meeting spot.
In our game, the characters only go to school in like the prologue anyway.
True.
So unless they have they meet on the roof of the hospital, which would be a bit probably off limits. So maybe not.
It's like, yes, let's chill on the helipad. Probably that's what's on the...
Yes.
Yeah. Because that's the only thing I can think of like, on the roof of a hospital would be the helipad.
僕はムー君興味ないんじゃな
Yeah,
かったっ
that's
け
what we said.
全然ないよ
Scheming.
Very much skimming.
Oh my god, what are you up to now?
Speaking of scheming, right?
コバトさん、お疲れ。
ねえマリマリ、俺と一緒にプラネタリウム行かね？
あ、風祭りさ
Well,
ん、こん
didn't
にち
take
は
long for that, I guess.
プラネタリウムですか？
ムー君って知ってる？今超熱いアーティストなんだけど、そいつのファンミのチケット持ってんの俺。
おお、ムーくんさん、最近教えられて知りました。
そうなんだ、ちょうどいいじゃん。チケット代のことなら心配しなくていい。
ごめんなさい。もっと詳しい方に譲ってあげた方が喜ばれると思いますよ。
Yeah, like Coco, apparently.
そっか。
Yeah.
そうか。縦節のマドンナ落とせるくらいのジョーカー手に入れたと思ったんだけどな。
コバトさん、落ち込んでるとこ申し訳ないんすけど。そのチケットいらないなら譲ってもらえません？
うっせ、男にやるものなんてねえよ。
って可愛い後輩でしょ。僕が女だったら譲ってくれたってんすか？
なあ、ふざけんな。譲ってるに決まってんだろ。可愛い後輩がマジ可愛い後輩になんだろさ
そりゃ残念だ。
Rough.
はじめまして。俺と一緒にプラネタリウム行かね？
Well, there he goes again.
コバトさんは
Yep. Yep, exactly. Oh my goodness. That guy is a handful.
Oh no, not again.
We got more wacky music.
ごめんねマリエちゃん。
何がですか？
コバトさんのこと、あれで女癖の悪さ以外は悪い人じゃないんだけどね。
That's being more generous to him than he deserves.
いえいえ、気にしなくていいですよ。能登くんは風祭りさんとはずっと仲がいいんですか？
まあね、1年の時から可愛がってくれてる。下にも分け隔てないいい先輩なんだよ。
そうなんですね。風祭りさん、生徒会へのクレーム投書数トップなので
Mary's
少し
like,
警戒して
oh
いたん
okay,
です
we've had a lot of complaints about him, so we're not sure about that.
が、能登くんがそういうのであればきっといい人なんでしょうね。
Yeah. I mean, I can only imagine why.
皆さんがそんなに楽しみにしているイベントのチケット、
へえ、意外だな。マリエちゃんもそういうの興味あるんだ。
はい。なぜか皆さん、私のことを真面目だとか、お嬢様のような扱いをするのですが、だいたい名前呼ぶときも皆さん、私にだけ雨吹きって。
ああ、気安くてごめんね。癖で。嫌じゃなかったんならよかった。
もちろん、雨吹きっていう名字、硬くて距離を感じてしまいますし。
一応マリエちゃんにもあの質問してみよっか。そういえば話は変わるんだけど、マリエちゃんって最近なんか夢って見た？
夢ですか。そういえば最近見てない気がしますね。
Define dreams for me.
どういう意味ですか？寝ている間に見る夢と将来の夢的なものの違いですか？
That's like the litmus test or something.
Yep.
これは驚い
Yep,
た。
that face.
マリエも夢のことを知っているのだな。今の誰の声？
Don't worry about it. Key sharp.
This is fine.
キーの声が聞こ
Hey, goddamn it, Christ.
Key, did we not tell you? You don't just pull yourself out of someone like that, or peer out from someone.
マリエ
Well, you know what I
先輩
mean.
の帰宅部
It's
コー
weird.
スってこと
No fronting without permission.
だとしたら超嬉しいけど
Or that.
キーが見えて聞こえているというのであれば、そう考えた方が良さそうですね。
部員が増えて嬉しいな。それも生徒会長さんだなんて得した気分。
Yeah, we're recruiting her to the party already?
は
Wow.
あ、でも驚きました。ここが現実の世界じゃなくて、
She hasn't unlocked her
皆
powers
さん
yet.
が元の世界に
It's
戻
cheating.
ろうと戦っていた
It
だなんて。
is. We need to go through your whole like thing where you go under like duress or something, and
Yeah.
then you get pushed to the limit, and then your powers awaken, and then we get to see
Yeah.
kind of like, yeah, you know.
Yeah, all that thing.
ずいぶんあっさり信じていますが。
It's a whole process. You don't just go, oh, you're aware of dreams? Okay, you're in. You have to suffer through it like we all did. No, well, okay, maybe not like that, but
いえ、もちろん混乱はしているんですけれど、お二人に加えて鶴巻さん、網木さん、宮迫さんまで同じことを言っている。聞いた信頼されてるよ、私たち。
はいはい。どうするマリエ先輩、帰宅部に入る？
迷うところだろうけど、僕たちと一緒にいた方が安全だと思う。結論を考えるのは後回しにして。
入ります。入れてください、帰宅部。
そんな即決でいいのですか？
皆さんの言うことが本当ならば、妄想の世界で成功したって意味ないですよ。現実に立ち向かうべきだと私は思います。そうなの、私もそう思う。
さすが生徒会長だな。優等生だわ。
ほんと同じ優等生でもなんで翔太先輩とこんなに違うんだか。
うるさいですね。
もちろん部長であるあなたが許せばなんですけど。
obviously,
No.
yes.
Deny.
Uh.
No.
ありがとうございます。お役に立てるように頑張りますね。それにしても帰宅部。
Oh, she's gonna get her awakening now
帰
anyway, I
宅部
guess.
ですか。
Ooh.
なんだ
Yep,
か
this is
不思議
the
な響
suspense
き
music.
ですね。あ、なんだと？カタルシスエフェクト？これは一体。そのままでいるのだ。ゴーライブ。この姿は一体。
It's a bit weird, but sure, we'll go
カ
with
タ
it.
ルシスエフェクト。
Yeah.
まがい者たちと戦うための力だ。しかし
I mean, it is
こん
cool
なにあ
though.
っさり手に入っちゃうのね。やっぱり生徒会長って特別なのかな。
マリエ先輩、
とりあえず保健室へ。放課後また集まりましょう。
どうしたのだ？何か気になるか？
Are we skipping a few steps here?
確かに。しかしササラも似たようなものだった気がするな。まあ前向きな部員が増えるのはいいことだろう。
True, she did say she didn't have dreams, so she's aware, but she's not qualified.
体調はもう大丈夫ですか？
Hmm.
天野君。
Well, clearly we need to go through some cutscenes and events to like activate that, and then it'll be like, okay, you're good
So
now.
she's still activated her powers, so I guess she's good enough.
はい。
Good enough,
心
yeah.
配をおかけしました。もう大丈夫です。
What should it be like Yoshizawa and Persona 5 Royal, where she awoke to her persona but didn't properly awake until like later?
Oh, maybe.
では改
Hmm.
めて帰宅部作戦会議を始める。
さっき話した通り、僕と部長でムー君のイベントへ参加してくるよ。
でも
そのペアチケット当たったの部長だけなんでしょ。2人しか入れないじゃん。
とりあえずファンのふりして様子見。荒ごとにするつもりはないよ。
とはいえ何があるか分かりませんし、2人だけではなかなか不安ですね。
How do you find Gin's got his really broken limit break?
私たち
Oh,
全
yeah.
員分は揃わないの？
That limit break has literally carried at times.
無理っぽいね。すっごいプレチついてる。
プレッチ？
高くなってるってこと。
1枚なら思い当たる節が。何かいい案あるの？
大丈夫かな本当に。
たく、どいつもこいつもなんで俺のことそんな避けっかな。あれ、どうしたのマリマリ。
お昼はすみませんでした。せっかく声をかけていただいたのに。
ああ、いや気にしなくていいよ。どうせ俺なんてチャラ男とか種馬野郎とか呼ばれてんの知って
They're
る
not
か
wrong.
まあマリマリは生徒会長様だしな。そりゃ問題児の俺なんかと一緒にデートはきついよな。
今更なんですけれど、やっぱりご一緒してはいけませんか？
マジで？
あの後気になってムーくんさんの歌を聴いてみたのですが、とっても素敵で、それに能登くんから風祭さんがいかにいい人かというのを聞きました。本当にすみません。
おいおい、持つべきものは可愛い後輩じゃねえか。
許してくれますか？
当たり前だろ。女の子が謝ってるのに許さない男はいねえよ。
もちろんです。ぜひお願いします。
行く行く行く。あ、もうダメだぜ。約束したかんね。今更やっぱなしとか、俺ほんと心折れっから。
はあ、よろしくお願いします。私あまり流行の曲とか聞いていなかったので、もしよかったらいろいろ教えてもらえませんか？
もちろん。トレンドのことは俺に任せな。
うまくいったってことかな。
What do you think about Marie?
いい先輩だよ。物腰柔らかいけどリーダーシップあるし、不良生徒の私にもずっと優しかったし。
どうしたのだ？
いや、さっきマリエ先輩保健室に連れて行く時ちょっと話したんだけどさ、マリエ先輩現実のことを思い出してないみたい。カタルシスエフェクト使えるようになってるのに。
I mean,
そんなことってあるの？
Drug?
Yeah,
考えづらい。
even Key's like, I don't
話したく
know.
なくて思い出したくないふりしてるのかもしれないけどさ。
It's one of those things where we think we know everything about it, you know, we the party players, etc. But there's always those surprises when it comes to things.
We go here.
いらっしゃいませ。
Like buy one thing?
ありがとうございました。
What's it? Crossing our tickets on the store. They have a promotion for the best one lottery machine. Where is the best one lottery machine? I don't understand the system. Wait, talk.
Question. Oh,
Ah, maybe this guy was here the whole time and I didn't notice. Ah, who cares?
wow. Yeah, we did it.
Yeah, tissue bag. I need like... How many of them do I need? 15? 5?
15,
I need 20 at least. And to collect money for this guy. Oh, what if there's any bills? I need to give him 100,000 yen. Oh, Jesus.
Oh boy.
That is
We
my
got
money.
some saving up. Yeah.
You're not getting it. I need to draw a winning lottery ticket. That's all I need to do.
Well, let's draw all 10 at once and see what we get.
I got a music.
Oh, you got a rare thing, I think.
And music.
Ooh. I actually think those were counted as rares, maybe, but I may be wrong. Got a bunch of nectarines this time. And tissues.
Yeah, I
Yep.
won 4 times.
Wow, we
apparently.
won 4. Yeah, because the music ones were like the A tier prize. Yeah, the A prize was the best one.
Okay, we want to find that guy. You're in Snargaline Access Way in the station, which thankfully we now actually know is indoors.
Hey, we're learning things slowly as we're going here, so it's fine. Something about like we here at Two Toys play. We play together, which means that we are also learning the game as you're learning the game. It's fun.
Our heads are as hollow as each other's. We're about as
It's true.
slow to the uptake as you can possibly get.
We sourced a random brain cell from the internet and we just share it.
Again, really needs a waypoint system.
It really does. Oh, there's someone there.
Oh, you're that guy that we saw in the library.
Oh, Ricci, yeah.
It was like, you seem important, but... I mean, I don't have time, but I'll register your quest in my to-do list.
Exactly.
Search a station for 2 people.
Okay.
He should have a... Oh, there you are. Also, yeah.
Yep.
By the way, you. Enemy, please. Thank you.
Yeah, that enemy was just like, I see you doing a quest thing over there, and it's just like, no, yes, now go away. Go find the 20 essences of contemplation, and then come back to me, and then I'll go raise your effervescence stat slightly. I know I'm just making up a bunch of nonsense just to be silly, but...
What would effervescence be?
Well, effervescence is like relating to, I think, carbonation, I want to say, but I might be wrong. Let me go check that. Yep, it's fizzy, bubbly, carbonated stuff. Its effervescence is the escape of gas from an aqueous solution in the foaming or fizzing that results from that release.
So it would be your happiness state?
Yeah.
Oh, Marie's over here.
どうかしましたか？
Yep.
Alright, we should actually check your stats, should we? Marie, oh, Marie's 20. Oh wow, you're actually up here. You're actually on time. Not time. You're like...
On level.
Yes, let's go with that. I can't think of a good word.
So, she's a dual guns attacker. Interesting.
Oh, all party heal. That's pretty good.
Wow.
Because everyone else is like... One party member.
So she's a ranged attacker with AoE healing, effectively. That's really quite something.
I think we've got AoE healing in items, but in a small number.
Yeah.
And they still didn't help against that one enemy you're trying to fight. You know, let's poke our other friends.
Yeah. So we have a Gin episode to do.
「今日の物語に出てきた主人公はなぜ身を挺して他人をかばったのだ？なんの得にもならない上に非効率だろ？」
ああ、まあそういうこともあるんだよ、人間って。
わからん。銀も同じシチュエーションだったら他人をかばうのか？
ま、かばうような男でありたいね。熱いだろ、そっちの方が。
ちょっといいですか？
マリエちゃん、どうかした？
本当に申し訳ないんですけど、二人にちょっとお願いが。
Leave it to us.
私
Whatever it is, we will
まだ
help.
何も言ってませんけど
It's our job. We will find your problem and we will fix it.
全部じゃなくていいんです。少し運ぶのを手伝ってもらえたら。
オーケー、僕も手伝うよ。
ごめんなさい。なんだか2人に押し付けたみたいになってしまって。
委員長、細かい仕事多いんだから、もっと気楽に僕たちのこと頼ってよ。
2人がこう言ってるんだ。マリエ、遠慮せずこき使ってやれ。
でも
少なくとも僕は頼ってくれるのすごく嬉しいな。特に女の子に頼られるとさ、つい張り切っちゃうよ。
チャッ
What a comeback.
Yeah, really.
うっせえ。
じゃあお言葉に甘えますね。ありがとうございます。
失礼しました。部長って気が利くよな。
I could say the same to you.
そうか。まあ年の近い姉がいるからね。女の子に対してはそうかも。
どうしたギン、急に浮かない顔して。
ああ、なんでもないけど。お、休み時間終わっちゃうな。さっさと戻ろうぜ。
なんか変な顔をしていたな。気のせいか？
Looking deep into Gin's backstory, maybe. Well, not deep. The upper layers.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're digging through things.
I changed to hard because I thought it might increase XP or anything. I don't know if it does, but given how I keep destroying things, it's not that big a deal. We'll see how it goes later.
Even before, like, the game literally, like, takes the difficulty setting of hard literally, and it just amps up everything, like, unreasonably. Like, it goes from Babby mode to everything is scary. It's like, oh no.
So I used that moment to, like, do a little bit of grinding. Got Marie's friendship circle thing up to 5.
Yeah, that
It's
seems
up to
looking
5.
good.
And Kiriko and Sugar up good as well. And everyone's at least level 20 now.
Excellent. So what's Marie's playstyle like? Like, what does she do?
So Marie is...
Tutorialize me. Okay, so Marie wields grenades and multi-hitting dual guns. She shines best in a team, and as her moves deal more damage to poisoned, launched, or high-risk foes. That's interesting that she plays with other statuses. So you want to combo her with someone who can just launch enemies into the sky, or inflict poison specifically. Who does that? Who particularly inflicts poison?
Glances at Kin. I think Aderin launches.
Yeah, someone in our team, in our regular 4 earlier, was always launching enemies. I think it actually might be Aderin that launches frequently.
Also, just taking a note of this spoilery preview. That is obviously the skull.
Oh, it is too. You're right.
So, I mean, we knew that the skull might at some point become a dungeon. Like, it seemed obvious.
It doesn't surprise me.
So the game's just like hinting it's going to be coming up.
Hey, did you know you're going to be fighting here? Wink, wink, hint, hint. Yes, the school is totally a place.
I'm honestly surprised it's not the planetarium. Unless, because I presume the planetarium is going to be our next dungeon.
Maybe.
Unless the game's going to pull a twist on us and go, Psych swerves around and goes back to school, and the school's in the other dungeon.
That... You never know with this game. You never know with any game, really. But we'll see. We'll just have to see.
Also, since I did a bit of grinding, some characters that now have more social links to do.
It's time to social link.
So to do those two. We're not going to get to the main plot. We're going to be social linking this time.
I suppose we could pace ourselves and go, well, we'll sideline the episodes, but we could do 1 or 2 at least for now. Let's start with Sesra.
Well, 5 already.
今帰り？よかったら一緒に。
待て、二人とも気をつけろ。やっぱり
No worries, we
デ
have
ジヘッドだ。
our super tank with us.
この人数、二人じゃちょっと厳しいが、どうにかして戦うしか。
Hey, since you're out, why don't you fight alongside us? It'll help.
ここは私がなんとかする。
Yeah, that'd be awesome if like Key could actually fight.
All you do is punch. It's gonna be good enough.
ささら、
Exactly.
お前何を？ここで部長ちゃんにもしものことがあったら、現実に帰れなくなっちゃう。さあ早く。
But we just can't leave you here. That's rude and not cool.
あなたは生きなきゃダメなの。
Are we though? I mean... Oh, I guess we have Key, and Key might be important to that.
部長
Key might in fact be the key to all
指
this.
一本触れさせないから。はっ。ささら、いいから早く行って。そこどいてください。びっくりした。驚かせてしまってごめんなさい。足止めしなきゃと思ってとっさに。いや、いい判断だった。助かったぞマリエ。マリエちゃん、ありがとう。あみきさん、大丈夫ですか？うん、自分で治癒できるから。部長ちゃん、あなた怪我はない？
It feels like a very like meta statement to make. I suppose they probably are aware of what their powers do. It's just like, don't worry, I regenerate my hit points. I'll be fine. It's just like, okay, that's good, excellent. Are you trying to get killed? Well, she'd probably say I'm fine, but I'm not happy about it.
でも死んじゃったら現実に帰れなく
I
なっちゃ
don't
うでし
think
ょ。
Edarin is the kind of person at the stage to be strongly angry. She keeps it all bottled up.
No. She would maybe look a little bit annoyed and would only express it as slight annoyance, and that would be about as much as you get.
二人で死ぬより一
Maybe.
人が生きて戻った方がいいもの。その一人っていうのはあなたのことよ。部長ちゃ
No,
ん。
no martyrdom. You will not sacrifice yourself. We will not allow it.
そそら。
Exactly. We didn't authorize this,
あみ
and
きさん、
we won't
部
anyway.
長が怒るのは当然ですよ。二人一緒に助かる道を探してください。でもそうやって判断を先延ばしにして二人とも死んじゃったらどうするの？それは部長ちゃんにもしものことがあればキーちゃんだって無事じゃいられないのよ。他のみんなも現実に戻れなくなっちゃう。にしてもさっきのは思い切りが良すぎるだろう。
Yeah, all our lives are equally valuable.
私も命は平等だと思う。でも私の行動が間違ってると思わない。やっぱりダメよ。何があってもみんなは無事に帰らなきゃ。
You watch yourself, Miss
絶対ダ
Sacrifice.
メなのよ。
Exactly.
おみきさん。
No dying on our watch. Only die off screen. I mean, don't do that either. We're just saying.
No. Exactly. It's like, no doing it. We forbid it. No dying. It's illegal. Bad.
Okay, Mr. Indecisive.
Let's see what other...
What are you struggling with now?
What is he indecisive about this time? I wonder. I guess we're gonna find out.
かなりあちこち歩きましたが、街に学士の気配はありませんね。
Do they even have public appearances?
何か
That's
手
a
がか
good
りがあれ
question.
ばと思ったんだがな。
I mean, they're idols, so they're not going to walk around town out in the open. in case they get like ganged up on by ravenous fans.
Plus, like,
そう簡単にはいきません。
so here's my points to counteract that. So, first of all, we know that there's like a Twitter equivalent, so like if they just need to go address things, they just do it there or something. And two, there's like giant screens everywhere. We got like Universe and Comet and whatever other visions everywhere, so it's like if they have to talk to people or make an appearance, they can just do it there.
They appear on the screens like what's his face in Half-Life 2 and City 17.
Does that mean we're living in a kind of like City 17 slash, I guess this would be like Tokyo combined? It's like a mix. Tokyo 17, that's where we live. Oh, wow, that would be a combination.
What happened to the other Tokyos?
1 through 16 got snapped out of existence by... Well, you've seen what happens in SMT5, right? So we've had quite a few previous Tokyos that got deleted and then miracled back into existence, only to be deleted and then miracled back into existence, and so on and so forth. Wow, that is some interesting lore that we've just generated.
We joked that Tsubasa canonically New Game Plus to do a better job. 17 New Game Pluses would be a bit much.
Just a little bit. I'd be like, okay, so Tsubasa, like, did you need to do it 17 more times? What were all those like times wrong? Like, what did you get wrong that you felt it necessary to New Game Plus an additional 16 more times after we did it? My goodness, wow. Anyway, I'm being very distracted from this incredibly important character development moment.
言葉の割に褒められている気がしません。
お前変なところ優柔不断だからな。これと決まっていればしっかりしているんだが。じゃ、今日の学士の手がかりパトロールはそろそろ解散するか。
ですね。駅へ向かいましょう。
お、見ろ、ちょうど青信号だ。ラッキーだな。ここ。翔太、どうした？早くしろ。
いえ、
わあ、もう！お前が迷っているから点滅し始めてしまったじゃないか。
すみません。俺は向こうの歩道橋を
It's not that far, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
おい、翔太！ここから歩道橋？どうしてそんな遠回りを？
Maybe he's afraid of intersections. Maybe.
でもさっきは普通に渡っていたじゃないか。どっちにしてもめんどくさいやつだな。
We still have like 4 more episodes, so he'll eventually get there.
Shota, you are
soon, TM.
You're something. We're not sure what.
He certainly is a thing.
Anyway, Marie.
Yep, it's Marie next.
Oh, 部長、今日は大丈夫ですか？
No, but we'll find out.
今日数学で当てられる日ですよ。予習してあります？
Study?
Study? What's
数
that?
学の先生は出席番号が今日の日付の人から後ろへ順番に当てるので、予習もししていないようなら。
ねえ、いいじゃん。数学の答え。
Unfortunately, we're not like Juro or Joram and just cram wildly like all the books. Walk in and just go aced 100%, just like that. No effort.
それは。
Yeah, Edorin doesn't seem like the kind of person who probably studies, and I mean, probably didn't come to redo to redo her school life.
なんでやなの？
Probably
見
not.
せるぐらいいいじゃん。
でも自分で解かないと意味ないし。
うわ、真面目かよ。
Studying is
すみま
overrated.
せん。よかったらこちらで私たちと一緒に勉強しませんか？ちょうど予習をしようと思っていたところだったんです。ですよね？
Yeah. No, just give me the
ほらほら
answers.
答えだけ暗記しても先生が教科書にない問題を出してきたら答えられませんよ。幸い数学はあと2時間先の授業です。休み時間を使えば十分間に合いますから。よかったら私も一緒にいいかな。もしわかんないところがあったら説明できると思う。それすごく助かります。
めんどくさ。やってらんない。
すみません、私の言い方が悪かったみたいですね。そんなことないよ。私のこと助けてくれたんだよね。いえ、これから予習をするのは本当なんです。彼女が当てられる日なので。もしよければ手伝ってください。
We'll have to study just enough where it looks like we know the class stuff. And it's like, yeah, see, we totally
も
know.
ちろん。ありがとうございます。
It's how school works. You just have to know enough to pass the exams.
It's true.
これで予習はバッチリですね。私もおさらいできてよかった。チャイム。それじゃあまたね。マリエはなんでそんなにいい子なんだ？そんなことないですよ。ちょっと余計なお世話だったと思います。
You saved me, though.
そう言ってもらえてよかった。私も一緒に勉強できて楽しかったです。
Oh, she's got another one. Everyone's catching up.
Exactly. To be fair, you did, like, grind a lot of, like, friendship circles with her. she started at 1, you got her up to, like, 5 or something.
あ、部長。お昼屋上で食べることもあるんですね。
Do we?
そうだ。作りすぎちゃったんで。食べます？サンドイッチ。
Ooh, sandwich.
はい、どうぞ。召し上がれ。マリエはいつもお昼は屋上なのか？いえ、一人で来るのは初めてです。みんなでいるときは気にならなかったですけど、高くてちょっと怖いですね。手すりが折れて、ここから落ちたら死んじゃいますね。
That's the statement in face?
That is certainly a statement in a face combination, isn't it?
いえ、なんでも。なんでしょう。疲れてるんですかね。
We just,
It's not foreshadowing. Nah, totally.
No, definitely not. Everyone just casually steps back a little bit away from her. It's like, let's not go there. Yes. Something on your mind?
心配してくれてありがとうございます。でも悩みはないです。実は変な夢を見るようになって。夢？帰宅部のみんなが見ているような現実の夢のことか？マリエは見たことないって言ってたのにな。最近見るようになったのか？
Good, you're now back up. You're now like caught up in terms of qualifications. You're going to be okay.
Yeah, exactly. Everything will be fine. This is fine.
You missed a few steps along the way, but you caught them just in a different order.
Which I think in the end,
でも
the Go Home Club probably doesn't care about like the path you take. It's just, do you meet these criteria? Good, excellent. You're now part of the team. You're good now. I think that's really the most important part.
Was I abstract dreams? I mean, Edwin had a pretty weird train dream thing that was pretty abstract at the start of the game, so Shrug.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, I think, aren't dreams just kind of by nature rather abstract? Like, dreams kind of don't really follow much of like a logic or cohesiveness, depending.
No, they can be pretty cohesive, but they're just their own kind of cohesive.
They kind of operate by their own, I guess, dream logic trademark. Whatever that happens to be. I suppose if you want an abstract dream, you'd have to dream of like abstract stuff. I suppose would make it abstract.
Yes. I don't know where we're going with it.
I don't know either. We're just throwing in some stuff in there.
現実に戻る戦いも佳境ですからね。憂いは立っておかないと。でも部長と話してすっきりしました。これからも頼りにしてくださいね、部長。
Anyway, now that we've got everyone's personal problems out of the way, let's go and deal with whoever's going to start terrorizing everyone else with pop music again.
Yay! Time to deal with stuff.
Dory で話がうますぎると思ったよ。確かに二人きりでとは言ってなかったもんな。おいの時、てめえ後で覚えてろよ。
Lighting in this place.
まあまあいいじゃないですか。僕も友達と回るし、ダブルデートみたいな
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's a bit dark. The shadows are a bit stronger. It's a bit strange.
It is. Yeah. It is more dramatic, isn't it, like that?
Dramatic for a blooming planetarium.
Apparently planetariums are very dramatic.
They can be.
今回は僕のアートの個展を兼ねていてね。イベント会場までの道のりに作品を置いてるんだ。ここから先はチケット1枚につき2人。ペアで順番に進んでね。
さあ行こうぜマリマリ。
能登くんたちと一緒じゃ？ちょっと引っ張らないでください。
コバトさん、先行っちゃったよおい。
Oh, I see. So something's going to go wrong, and they're going to bust in at some point, probably.
Basically.
じゃあ僕たちも行こうか。
Which means until then, it's just planetarium stuff. So it seems like we just kind of wander around in here for now, I guess. Like until something happens, I suppose. Yeah, like what Gin said, may as well enjoy ourselves while we're here.
Yeah, I was just waiting for the dialogue to advance.
Oh yeah, no, I understand. Well, for now, we may as well just add some people to our causality, like, web.
Causality web, yeah.
Causality web.
It's certainly what it is.
It's like you will now be assumed. You'll be now like consumed and added and assimilated to our web of plot stuff.
Oh yeah, you've got significant design. You're clearly important.
Yeah. We will help you.
Go talk to Al and find the pink cardigan. This is a...
Alright. Just toss it to the list.
This is a multi-tier one? Really? Obviously there's going to be more going on than just a pink cardigan.
Love, Loss, and the Omega Nebula. That's our causality web we're working on currently, I suppose.
Oh, it sounds like it's going to be a whole love triangle, isn't it?
It does sound love triangle-y, I agree. I think either way there's probably going to be a lot of trauma. It just sounds like it could be.
Very spacey though.
No. It is very adorable. Like, I saw, like, teddy bears and things. It's like... It's very nice.
深い。このオブジェから宇宙を感じるよね。
Been seeing.
アートって感じ。
やば、なんか涙出てきちゃった。なんていうか、救われるって感じ。
うん、そうだよな。マジ芸術って感じだよな。
ね、やっぱムーくん最高。
この絵なんか特にさ、ムーくんの感性が一番現れてるよな。
それ、この世に確かなものなんて何もないっていうメッセージが詰まってる。
Is it though?
やっぱり彼が宇宙からのメッセージによって救われたっていう経験があるからだと思う。
Art is like interpreted differently by each person, so this critic apparently thinks this about that.
この赤とか特に。
Ina's unimpressed.
Yeah, and it's just like, what? Or just unimpressed, just no, not even going to dignify that with a response.
キーにはよくわからんが。
絶対違う。適当だよこれ。
Wow, all art looks the same to me. You think so too? Yeah.
適当にそれっぽいもの作ってるだけだよ。
It's not ugly, but it's not terribly meaningful.
展示のキャプション読んだ？ペラペラの言葉で自分褒めてるだけだったぜ。
Yeah, that's definitely the accurate sentiment.
Agreed.
一番嫌いなタイプだ。他人を突き放して理解できない方が劣ってるみたいなレッテル貼ってくる。
なんか珍しいな。銀がそこまでイラつくとは。
悪い。こういう卑怯なやつ嫌いなんだ。こっちはどうしようもない現実に成功法で立ち向かうしかないってのに。マリエちゃんに何かあってからじゃ遅いし、先行こうか。
I don't think Kabuto is going to be malicious. He's just kind of pushy and maybe doesn't understand social tact.
I think you're right. I would definitely say pushy and doesn't really like, I would say not so socially aware, I would say. Like, doesn't really read what people really feel like.
Well, he could go the other direction too, but no.
But yeah, he doesn't seem like necessarily a bad person, just...
Oh look, there's an enemy over there.
Oh. Oh wow.
It's fine.
Well, it didn't take long, did it?
Like, oh, look at this nice place. Oh, there's actually enemies here already. I think. Yeah.
Then again, this place kind of had like the whole setup anyway of being a dungeon, so...
Oh, it's a
もらえるのは
D20.
もらっとけい。
Excellent. What do we get from this D20? Fearless
Oh.
Heart.
A new weapon. Yay.
深いよね。深い。やっぱムー君って天才だわ。
さすがにこれはないんじゃない？これどういう意味かわかる？
ほうほう。これはあれだな。現体制への批判とか。
I mean, it could be.
Sure. It could be.
やっぱり私もそう思ってた。ムー君マジ天才。
I mean, yellow is like the libertarian color, and blue is like conservative, or it's revealing that the libertarians are just right-wing people in a yellow coat. There, that's my interpretation.
There you go. You've heard it here
よく
first.
わかんないけどな。
ロスコやモンドリアンみたいな極限まで抽象化された何かを感じる。
I mean, it's balloons.
それ
It is.
こ
Balloons
の
are
世の問
very
題は
nice.
全て論じるに値しないっていうメッセージが詰まってる。
Does it though?
やっぱり
Here's my
彼の宇宙的なモチーフへ
Here's
の
my
こだわりを
interpretation
感
of
じる。
this art piece.
全ての真理は
Heart balloons are
宇宙に
very
あるって
good
いう。
because balloons are definitely things that I would heart. There you go. That's how I feel about balloons. They are hearts.
まあそう言われるとそんな気もしてくるな。
It's a remark.
実際どうなん？
It is. It
極
certainly
まっ
is.
てるよ。褒めてくれる人間しか周りにいないから何でもありになってきてるんでしょ。もし僕が現実に気づいてなかったら周りに合わせて受け入れてた可能性もあるってことか。
まあそうなるな。
クソだわ。
マリアに何かあったか？
Oh. I think things are escalating somewhere. Somewhere that we're not at currently. And we need to go there.
いいもの見
But first, D20. Finger sandwich.
これがムー君とやらの曲か。
あ、ムー君の曲じゃん。ここで流れんのめっちゃ
Now you're gonna be enemies.
Oh no.
Yep.
Yep, here we go.
まずい、戦闘準備だ。
手加減はしない。
Well, I'd say that this is a very good introduction to the dungeon that we'll be dungeoning in.
Also, Edoran's got a new skill.
Oh, what was it? Oh, Sonic Blade. I see.
It's not particular use. It's mostly for enemies that are in the air, which means I need to use it when something's currently launched. Otherwise, she just misses them.
Oh,
Granted, we could be fighting an astronaut, so maybe he's going to be spending most of his time in the air when we fight him. Or not.
True. Maybe. Possibly.
「この通路から先は洗脳ゾーンってことかよ。もしや罠にかけられたか。
Let's keep going, or let's regroup with the team.
We probably want to keep going because we've got to rescue Marie.
Agreed. Onwards we go.
先に行ったマリエが危ないな。
他の部員にも連絡しとく。
Erosion rates, which display above a person's name, show their dependency on redo. So those whose meters exceed 50% will become enemies and attacks. So that's
Yeah,
what
we'd
these are called.
already kind of worked this out, but I wasn't actually sure what the threshold was, because it seemed it was like about 67% the enemies were attacking us, but anyone else wasn't really sure.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
now we know the threshold.
And I had noticed that people that were previously pretty okay started attacking us. I was like, what? Why are you upset? So, yeah. Evidently, NPCs slowly get re-brainwashed. Even if you're, like, doing a quest or something.
And then, apparently, like, smacking them up in combat makes them chill out, and you can talk to them again after you fight them.
Which also explains, as we also said, though I forget where I get in the recording, that some NPCs just have levels for some reason. It's because that's their level if you run into them when they're re-eroded, whatever.
Which makes sense, yeah.
So just taking this music.
Yeah, it is. It's good.
No wonder people get hypnotized by this stuff.
Yeah, like if you put like really good music, I definitely understand it.
God, okay, why not?
We'll go with it.
Destroyed.
Absolutely.
We don't need anyone else, we just need everyone again.
Evidently, these two really are just like an excellent duo. And this is on hard too, and we're still like doing really well.
Oh yeah, true, I'm on hard, I forgot.
Yeah, you're on the hard difficulty, and these two are still like going strong.
The turn's about to getting pretty low, but still. No, don't
Yeah.
heal. Oh wait, I'm in preview mode. I've got. I still sometimes forget that's how this game works.
You can like, yeah,
Well,
you basically get an idea of how something plays out, and then you can confirm if you want. Which I do like that they allow you to do that, like set up a combo and then see, is this going to work how I think it will? And then if it will, you can confirm it. If not, you can adjust.
Okay, well.
Oh, that like regen effect is just barely keeping it up too. Because it's sadly, I think, out-healing the poison.
Yeah, it's doing 400 heal and 200 poison.
So, tragically, it is a net gain. Peacemaker. Let's see if that's like something we need for a quest, or is it just...
Intermediary!
Intermediary, that's the one! Oh my goodness, finally! We finally found it.
Wow, 30 defense and 20 evasion.
20 evasion. That's actually really nice.
Let's give that to Ken. We can always swap it onto Adrian when we do the quest itself.
Agreed.
But he can master this skill because it seems more useful on his end. Maybe.
I would say a lot of people in our group, pretty much everyone, could benefit from a bunch of evasion and defense. That's a nice combination.
Yeah. Yes, again, the problem is that we're getting so many party members and passive skills now that we've got to pick and choose who we want to master, because otherwise it's just too much work.
We do. Yeah, like I can't even imagine the amount of grinding you'd have to do just to get everyone everything. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh, Adrin is kill. That's not
Is
great.
he's still gonna attack while in order battle. Wait for you to kill that and I'll turn it off. Oh.
Oh, rip. Wow, our first game over, I think, isn't it?
No, we gamed over against the first boss.
Oh, that's true. That one did. Yeah, that one was not great.
Oh yeah, let's go with that.
Looks like good stuff. Oh, wow, yeah. Okay, yeah, yep, that definitely did it. I just went along with what you said, and I was like, yep, you know what? That was actually really good.
Jeez.
Yeah, for real.
It's probably gonna kill it though. Well,
almost.
Eventually.
Eventually. It certainly would eventually. But eventually it's not fast enough. We need now. So we're just gonna go point blank to the face there.
今のバトルの感想は？
とっても最高です。
Towards this door. Oh, what's that? I mean, it's understandable. Space, so...
It is. Exactly.
Senpai たち無事？
えらく時間がかかったな。ごめんなさいね。翔太ちゃんの説得に時間が。
よく考えてみると、チケットがないのに侵入するのはいかがなものかと思いまして。
うるさいな。人命がかかってんの。緊急事態。
しかし。
Who decisiveness is going to get someone hurt really badly one day?
Yep.
Unless it already has.
That, yeah, that is kind of like a good question, isn't it? And by kind of, it is.
By voice it?
We're just having a silly moment with the silly music. Well, one of the silly musics.
I understand the vibe.
Yeah. Key, I so relate. I incredibly relate to that statement.
What's in here? Okay.
Alright, so we need to acquire the code to enter the rocket, which probably is a pretty good indicator that that's where the final, like, boss battle is probably going to happen, is inside the plot rocket.
That's probably true too.
It just seems like it. One does not simply put a rocket prop in a space place and not have it be
the last place you go.
Have it, yeah, exactly. Or at least be of, like, significance.
Really, so... This is probably a good place to stop because I think we've got quite a bit to go through next. Like, the pointers were over there, somewhere, and we're...
Somewhere.
Here, and...
we got through, like, the beginning area, like, the setup of the dungeon, and...
We've got our party members back, except for Marie and probably Karato. Clearly we're going to be getting them later, probably, I imagine.
Yeah, they're probably going to be, like, included together, like, much how Shota and Kiriko were included together, because, yeah.
But we'll have to get to that another time, but otherwise we're going to be with too much to manage and edit and all that sort of thing.
We need to pace ourselves, we need to break this down into a good, digestible portion for an episode, and then once we got that sorted, onwards.
Yeah, and we can go onwards and talk to a weird astronaut man and tell him how his personal problems are wrong and stuff.
Maybe even make fun of his art.
Yeah, it's gonna be a direction, isn't it?
But yeah, so this will be our stopping point for now. This has been Two Toys playing a game involving things and stuff.
Involving astronauts and art critics in space. And all those sort of things.
Exactly. All of these things and plenty more. Also a rocket. Very important to include.